I met her at a backyard block party by the bar.
Hello YouTube, this is Heavy T of Heavy T and Big R of Real Music Reviews. Welcome to another week's broadcasting. I'm sorry that it took so late for this video to appear on YouTube. We have been having very bad technical issues with trying to get Big R on the videos. We're so sorry for this. I want to thank you to all our friends, subscribers, and our viewers out there across the world who have given us love, shown us love. For all the people who have requested the information for underground artists, you will be posted today, so look out for your video. We have gotten emails, from all over the place, and we're going to definitely put our time and effort into these underground artists that have appeared in our email address. Once again, if you want to be on Underground Artists, email us. That's the best way to get in contact with us. Email us at heavytandbigr@gmail.com. And don't feel shy, don't feel scared. We are not negative type people. We will give you the factual information that you're looking for in your quality of music. And that's all you best can do. That this segment is our music review. So sorry for this being late. It's supposed to be up Tuesday, but today, of course, is Sunday. We're sorry about this. I'm going to start off with our first review as I get my notebook ready. David Banner. David Banner, the greatest story ever told. I give this CD 3 out of 5 stars. He's currently signed to Universal Records. This CD was very upbeat compared to a lot of his other previous works and previous albums, It's a very good CD, I have to honestly say. Very good CD. I can't, 3 out of 5 stars is not bad. Not bad at all. Moving on, we have another rock band called OR. O.A.R. They're currently on iTunes right now. They're currently signed to Atlantic Records, so that's a good record label. We give this CD a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It's very new, rock edge, punk rock alternative. It gives you that genre feel. Very infusion with the types of genres that I just said. Rock, alternative, pop rock. Gives you all of that in one Spectrum CD. CD is hot. Now, next I'm going to talk about is John Mellencamp. John Mellencamp is a basic rock legend. He's just a living rock legend. Like I said, he's amazing. John Mellencamp has been in this business for a long time. His new CD is available on iTunes right now as I'm looking at it. Life Death is currently on there. I give this CD a 3 out of 5 stars. I like his voice. His voice sounds real good. I like it. Then I'm gonna move along. Ace Young of American Idol has a CD out. Yes, Ace Young. Guy that was booted in the early rounds of American Idol. If you're an Ace Young fan and you would like this CD, very popish. I give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Something not new for me. It doesn't have that spunk, that pizzazz of a 3 or 4 or 5 star album. It's missing a lot, people. It's missing a lot. And if you have any questions or concerns about me talking about this video, please feel free to email us, and we'll definitely let you get into a sample. The last CD I'm going to talk about is Nas. Big R is definitely going to talk about this more in depth on his music review coming up soon. Nas, I'm just going to give my quick saying, 5 out of 5 star. Yes, our second 5 out of 5 star here on Real Music Reviews. This CD is phenomenal. If you don't have it, please go out there and get it right now. It's available at Circuit City, Best Buy, Target, Circuit City, Best Buy, all of those locations I just said. iTunes, of course. And you need to get this CD. It's a hot CD for the summer, winter, fall, all the seasons in the world. It's just amazing. I'm going to let Big R get into that more in depth. I'll see y'all on Underground Artists. Y'all be blessed, stay cool in this hot weather. See y'all next Tuesday. Peace.
What's going on, YouTubers? This is your boy Big R here today. I'm about to do 3 weeks worth of music reviews for you guys since I've been kind of MIA, but we had technical difficulties and blah blah blah. But I'm gonna jump right into it because I want to start first of all back July 15th with Nas's Untitled album. He's on Def Jam Records, and basically Nas has done it again. But okay, I'm a little bit biased. I'm gonna let you know from the jump. I am a little bit biased because he is my favorite hip hop artist, in my in my own opinion. So he's the best. I feel that he's the best, but I'm pretty sure there's better. But he's the best now that's still living. I don't care about what Weezy says. Anyway, yeah, his Untitled album, it basically addresses the use of the word nigger. And yes, I said it on YouTube. Yes, I did. I don't care. Yeah, this controversial album basically just addresses the issues in Black America, and it just goes. The whole album addresses the word nigger. Metaphorically, it talks about like roaches, but it's talking about like ignorant black people, and it's just basically talking about uprising as a race, as Americans, just as a world, just coming together and just being better people in general, and just forgetting our differences. The album is really deep. I gave the album a 5 out of 5, of course, but really and truly, it's 5 out of 5 material. I would not lie to you guys. Please go get this album. It's like #1 album of the year. I know I said that probably a million times, but no, for real, like this album is so buzzworthy right now, and yeah, it's gonna be a classic record. Nas did good. So you could also expect to hear Chris Brown and Busta Rhymes on the album. They do make some collabos. Of course, Dr. Dre helps him out a couple beats. So I kind of compared this album to Thomas Paine's. If you know your United States history, Thomas Paine, Common Sense, back and whatever, after the Boston Tea Party, whatever. That's what I compare this to. It's kind of like a awakening for people, which was what Common Sense did back in the day, in the 18th whatever century. So I want to move on from that to David Banner with his album called Greatest Story Ever Told. He's on Motown. And David Banner basically, he kind of does what Nas does a little bit. He talks about the politics, talks about just what's going on in the black communities in general. So he said almost in part that he would address anything that he felt like the hood wants people to hear, what they need to be addressed in the hood. So I don't know. His album was okay. I give his album a 3 out of 5. It was okay. I like David Banner personally as a producer. He's a phenomenal producer. He was the only person to produce his caliber. He was the only person to produce on Lil Wayne's album. As far as with his caliber. So I think he's doing well for himself, and that album was okay. He has Chris Brown on it as well. Chris Brown's blowing up, obviously. Next we have, who else came out? I want to make some honorable mentions because really nothing else has been really coming out in my genre that I review. 9 Inch Nails, they're worth listening to. Sugarland, if you're into them, they came out with a couple albums. Miley Cyrus, which is Hannah Montana, all of that good stuff. So basically I will check you out next Tuesday for the next portion of the music reviews. Hopefully I will never have to leave you guys in this type of drought, this music review drought, like I have. So basically I'm gonna see you next Tuesday. Signing off, Big R of Heavy T and Big R Music Reviews. See you later.
I met her